Hello, my name is Dean and I am walking you through the process of releasing my second single titled Unlearn You. Today I'm going to go into how I actually wrote the song. As a songwriter, my process seems to change literally every single time, so this is a bit of an insight into how I wrote Unlearn You. I would just like to preface that I am in no way an influencer, so all of these videos are very choppy and added together, and yeah, just don't judge it. As I said before, my process is different every time when I write music. A lot of the time I'll sit down and say, all right, I'm going to write a song. This is the concept I want it to be about, and this is how I want it to feel. This song in particular, I absolutely had no intention of writing. I had sat down one night and started playing around with my guitar, and I stumbled upon a finger-picking chord progression that I really enjoyed, and I started building upon that. While I was playing around with my guitar, I came up with this progression. I just kept playing it over and over again. From there, I was then able to come up with the melody. Once I got the melody down, I was then able to add lyrics to it. No bullets dodged, I got shot and lived to tell the tale. I just kept building it from there. This song is what I consider a rarity. It only took me half an hour to create from start to finish. Normally, that absolutely does not happen to me. Normally, I will create a concept or lyrics or a melody and have to build upon that over the course of a couple of days or sometimes weeks. This one, I must have been absolutely in my feels because everything just came naturally. When I come up with a concept that I like, I will always put it in a voice note. That way I have something to go back and refer to. I am a naturally forgetful person, and there's been times before where I've come up with a concept or a melody or something in the shower as an example, and by the time I've gotten out of the shower, I've completely forgotten it. So putting it in a voice note allows me the ability to just keep building upon it, especially if it takes a really long time to come to fruition. The beauty of having these voice notes is you can actually hear me building upon the song from start to finish. So if you listen to just the first voice note, it's just a verse and the start of the concept of the first chorus. And then when you get to that second voice note, you can now hear the first verse and the first chorus, so on and so forth. So if you're interested in hearing that process from start to finish in voice notes, I'm going to leave those at the end of this video. And I will also put the version 1 demo up on my SoundCloud so you can hear what the song sounded like as soon as I had finished it. Hopefully that's given you a little bit of insight into how I wrote this song. Tomorrow I'll start going into what happens once the song's written and the recording process.
Bullets dodged, I got shot and lived to tell the tale. You tore my heart, I watched me bleed and put me up for sale. Still hold the space inside my head. Will I ever love again? How do I learn to unlearn you? Will she know how you like your coffee in the mornings? No bullets dodged, I got shot and lived to tell the tale. You tore my heart, I watched me bleed and put me up for sale. Still hold the space inside my head. Will I ever love again? How do I learn to unlearn you? Will she know how you like your coffee in the mornings? Will she understand how to make your eggs just right? Will her hand fit perfectly inside yours like mine does? Will she know how to make you smile when the world's gray? Bullets dodged, I got shot and lived to tell the tale. You tore my heart, I watched me bleed and put me up for sale. Still hold the space inside my head. Will I never love again? How do I learn to unlearn you? Will she know how you like your coffee in the mornings? Will she understand how to make your eggs just right? Will her hand fit perfectly inside of yours like mine does? Will she know how to make you smile when the world's gray? The knife inside my back has now become a part of me. Reminder of the times we hadn't had, we used to be. But if you were the right person, just wrong time. No, I don't want to ever unlearn you. Will she know how you like your coffee in the mornings? Will she understand how to make your eggs just right? Will her hand fit perfectly inside yours like mine does? Will she know how to make you smile when the world's gray? The world is gray. I still know how you like your coffee in the mornings. I still understand how to make your eggs just right. I still feel the warmth of your hand when it's locked inside mine. I still know how to make you smile when the world's gray. I don't ever want to unlearn you when the world's gray. No, I don't ever want to unlearn you. No, I don't want to learn to unlearn